Jeez, that was not 1 week, let me tell you. Alright, clap. Greetings, everyone. Fork of Crispiness is now present in the room. Nice to meet you. Never mind, you probably touched yourself with that. Gross. Recently, I've been noticing a lot of changes to myself. For some reason, I just don't want to talk to a lot of people if it doesn't benefit me in the future. I neglect my family constantly. I canceled my dad's funeral because I needed to get a video out, and I just don't talk to my brother anymore because I am on my grind. I find women a lot less attractive also. The idea of myself in the CEO position turns me on to the max. I just wish there was a way to diagnose myself.
Hey, fucker!
What the fuck?
You're a Sigma male, son. Jeez, it was way too easy to enter in your house. I mean, you should practice closing the doors, to be honest.
What the?
I'm glad to explain to you. You only want to work on yourself. The sight of you sitting in the chair and the chief executive officer makes you have the drive to put in the work to make your dream a reality.
The hell is a Sigma male?
Well, I'd be glad to explain it. But first, society is not advanced for there to be more than 2 Sigmas with a beating heart. I'm sorry, young one. But there's just not enough room in the chair for 2. Well, that was easy.
It's me! I'm not dead. I don't really have a good segue into the intro, so I don't know, cut me off mid-sentence for comedic effect. First, why don't we start with the basics before we get into the corny inspirational quotes and the fake success stories. Rewind to the 20th century, the year 1947 to be exact. A man who is totally not a furry is researching wolves in the wild. This man is no other but Rudolf Schenkel. Schenkel? While on his expedition, he takes notes of the behavior of said wolves and creates a new concept of organization among the animals. These wolves survived and lived together in packs, as he writes. There seemed to be a sort of feudalistic form of structure between the wolves. Most importantly, there was a leader among them. He dubbed the Alpha, after the first letter of the Greek alphabet. Totally couldn't have guessed it if I didn't tell you. Fucking idiot. Now you'd probably think to yourself, this has barely any influence on today's society. A man who made a study that has since been disproven? You should be right. I want to agree with you.
Why Sigma males are more attractive than alpha males. Stay tuned.
Yes, as you can very well see, we live in this timeline. A study about wolves and the behavior of the pack has somehow created zodiac signs for men with a painfully weak masculinity. I could be getting comments down there saying that I'm a beta male cuck. And for what? Just because I like watching my wife get fucked? Let me show you an example of this phenomenon. Yeah, so, you might have heard of this guy. Alpha M. 6.39 mil. Our future is doomed. Like, I cannot. No, not today. What is that thumbnail? I just looked at the thumbnail.
What's up, gentlemen? So on the Alpha M YouTube channel, there are 3 universal truths. Number 1, I'm awesome. Number 2, I'm awesome. Number 3, it doesn't matter how awesome you are. If you are a nice guy, you are gonna get.
You hear this man say, if you have like a single amount of human decency, yeah, no, you're a cuck. No. Your wife's gonna get f***ed. You have to be assholes to everyone you know, including, especially the women. Don't quote me on that.
And I'm not talking about the sexy sloppy kind. But hey, if you're cool getting life sloppy seconds, then proceed being a nice guy.
Alpha M, I don't know your real name, but I feel like you're the type of guy that should be used to getting sloppy seconds. I mean, not gonna lie.
If you're ready to grab life by the well-manscaped cojones, gentlemen, and give him a squeeze, then you're gonna love this video, because this is a nice guy intervention. The truth is, a lot of us are doing or have some bad habits that are making other people think that we are the nice guy.
No, wait, no, wait. Do people think I'm being nice to women?
Shit. My reputation is gonna be tarnished.
So if you're ready to give your inner nice guy a punch in the nuts, gentlemen, why don't you drop me one of these? First nice guy bad habit that you need to break is worrying and stressing out that people don't like you, right? For me, this one is big. It hits really close to home. I spent the majority of my life worrying and focusing on making everybody happy.
Oh, what? My Alpha M did he was a people pleaser? That Alpha M. As soon as I get my hands on you, you don't want to know what I'll do. You are a fraud.
If everybody likes you, that is a warning sign that you are a nice guy, that you're a people pleaser, that you are going out of your way in order to appease and satisfy other people as opposed to taking care of yourself. Now, I'm not saying that you need to have a ton of enemies, but if everybody likes you, there's a problem.
Oh no, people like me.
The second nice guy bad habit that you need to break immediately is putting other people's needs in front of your own.
Yeah, don't you see? Philanthropists are constantly crying themselves to sleep because they're like, oh, I just lost all my money over a homeless person. Come on, guys. Don't go that route. Instead, steal the homeless man's shoes. In fact, steal his clothes. And you may be thinking, Crispy, you want to take another man's clothes off? Yeah?
Why are you gay?
Who says I'm gay?
You are gay.
Number 3 is you gotta stop kissing people's ass. This goes for women, this goes for men, this goes for bosses, co-workers, friends. You need to stop kissing their ass. So it doesn't matter how hot they are. It doesn't matter how banging their booty or how amazing. Healthy relationships are built on a mutual admiration and respect. And it is impossible to have that if one person is kissing the other person's ass. Which brings us to the next nice guy bad habit, which is investing more into relationships than other people. And this, unfortunately, is a recipe for disaster. Guys, there's a book that I actually read that helped me get this whole concept in perspective. The book is called F Your Feelings.
Why does this man just not want to say the word f***? What is he so scared of? Just say f***. Is this a Christian channel? This can't be a Christian channel. Just look at the thumbnail.
Master Your Mind, Accomplish Anything, and Become a More Significant Human by Ryan Munsey. Technically, I didn't actually sit and read it. I listened to it. It was an audiobook from today's video sponsor, Audible.
Let me tell you, I am tired of this man's voice. This man screams at the top of his lungs. I mean, just imagine his neighbors, man. They come to his house, like, hey, can you stop that yelling?
You know what? Screw off. You should not come to my territory and talk to me like that, you beta.
You will be getting an eviction notice. And here comes another great, absolutely delicious piece of just lunacy.
Didn't ask, don't care, plus you're white.
I just can't think of a word. I mean, this guy also seems like he listens to the Sigma male stuff. He seems like not the audience Alpha M is targeting, but more of Alpha M, but like a different font, if that makes sense. Alpha M, but if he looked like he could bite your ear off in an alleyway. But hey, I don't want to mess with this man. Like, look how thick that neck is.
Girl, you're thicker than a bowl of oatmeal.
If I went to strangle that man, I would have to wrap my arms around him. It would be like hugging a pole. Like, I don't...
Women don't know what a good man is unless they see it, and they can't even verbalize it sometimes. They see a good man and they're like confused, like, but he's not like me.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, hold on. That was unbelievably misogynistic. I mean, he's describing them like they're a species. That's legitimately funny to me. They're just the opposite gender, man. Just live your life. Have some kids. Yeah, I don't even want you to have kids, man. I don't want this to pass on to children. Lesson 1 of the day. Every time you see a woman, make sure to tell them why you're superior. The first reason, starting with, you are a man. Oh wow,
in Night City you can become...
This thumbnail certainly looks, interesting. Why don't we click it, shall we?
The more I practice semen retention and experience the benefits of it...
Don't worry, man. You don't have to call it semen retention. I mean, you could just say you're a virgin.
The more I look for strategies to sort of temper my libido. And I don't know if it's really tempering the libido, but it's tempering this reach or this run or this needing to release it.
Like, just because of the pattern that I have been seeing, I was expecting him to go on a tangent about how semen retention will get you more ladies, or that semen retention will make the ladies confused because you're not jerking off as often. Because as you all know, women have monkey brain syndrome. What about these Sigma males? What about them? I haven't been talking about them too much. Why don't we go through the dictionary of dictionary to see what a Sigma male is? Apparently, to www.dictionary.com, Sigma male means a slang term used in masculinist subcultures for a popular, successful, but highly independent and self-reliant man. Another term for a Sigma male is a lone wolf. Yeah, you're definitely going to be lone. In fact, you're going to be single. And I'm not talking like, oh, I'm single because I'm not interested in the girls. I'm on my grind. No, you're going to be like single because, well, you're ugly. Sigma male has seen most of its usage by the same members of what is known as the manosphere, who use other Greek letters to form a social hierarchy such as alpha male, beta male, and omega male. The term has also been used to mock all of these labels used to categorize men. So by this definition, can we become a Sigma male? Thank you, Samantha Stratton. September 20th of 2021. Let's start the quiz. Oh, finally. You are Sigma male. You are Sigma male. You are a lone wolf. You are not worried about alpha male, and you don't want to become one. You have leadership abilities, but you don't place orders to others. You have inborn charisma, and women are naturally drawn to you. So this means, with all of this knowledge, I am the ultimate Sigma.
Hey, beta male, get cooked!